Something cool with Frankie Ballard. How you doing, brother?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, man. Now, I understand you got your start. You were actually on the Chesney show. It's kind of like American Idol, except it's obviously more country orientated.
Yeah, it was called The Next Big Star. He went to all the towns he was doing his tour in and had a battle of the bands to get to open up for him. And
Okay.
we did it up in Grand Rapids, Michigan, and got the chance to open for him. It was pretty cool.
Very cool, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
It must have been a great feeling from doing. I mean, obviously, I know I read your bio. You did a lot of work, and you put your hard effort in there.
Yeah.
But go from doing what you're doing to opening up into big auditoriums, it must. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was quite the leap. I was used to doing bars and
Right.
honky tonks. All of a sudden, we're in front of 20,000 people. It was a quick learning curve. But
Yeah, for sure.
it
I
was-
mean,
it was
most people
fun.
gotta step it up and then just go for that. Were you a
Yeah.
little bit nervous when you walked out there the first time?
Absolutely, absolutely. The energy that you get out of a club or any place is just amplified, times however many people. It was a rush. It was really cool though.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Now, the difference from that show is that obviously that was just the opportunity to open up for him for a couple of shows.
Yeah.
That was more a mark on your resume. It's your talent that really got you going to the next level.
Well, yeah, we got to do those things, and it kind of got the attention of the people in Nashville, and I started making trips down, just sort of introducing myself. I wasn't ready to move down and give
Right.
up all my gigs that I was playing.
Mm-hmm.
But I started making some contacts and networking and sort of getting in the Nashville family, so to speak. And eventually, I got noticed after that. But the Chesney thing definitely got me kick-started.
Oh yeah, it definitely opened some doors for you for sure.
Yeah.
But since then, I mean, you've obviously got signed to a label.
Yep, I'm on Warner Brothers Records, and I've put out one album so far, a couple singles from that album,
Self-titled.
self-titled, and it's out now. And it's been great. I've gotten to do a lot of great things because of that album and the two singles. Also some other big tours, and just played a ton of shows. So
Right, yeah.
It's been fun.
You got to open up for Taylor Swift for a big arena tour. I know
Yep.
Bob Seger, you did some stuff with him.
That was cool. It was very interesting to go from Taylor's crowd to Seeger's crowd.
Oh yeah, I bet,
And we even played some of the same arenas. So I have to imagine that it was like a full different, I mean, this group of people leaves the arena and a whole different group of people.
Yeah, it's like they drop off their kids for the one show and then the parents come for the
Yeah.
other.
Whereas if I was on two big country tours, there probably would be some crossover audience there. But
Right.
I got to be in front of, in my opinion, twice as many people.
Yeah, definitely.
It was cool.
You got both worlds. You're picking up fans from both
Yeah.
different age limits and stuff.
It was an honor. The Seeger thing, I'm from Michigan originally, and he's like a god up in Michigan.
Oh,
so
yeah.
That was a dream come true to get to meet him and get to know him and obviously open those shows. Dream come true, definitely for a Michigan kid.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Now, you even got to play the Grand Ole Opry, right?
Yeah, my first two singles to country radio did well, and the Opry called and invited me to come and make my debut. And since I've done it, I think a half dozen times.
Oh, wow.
But that was pretty cool. I think that was the most nervous I've ever been before a show.
Right.
Even the first Chesney thing, I was nervous, but the Grand Ole Opry, I could feel all the weight of the moment and all the people who had come before me and what an honor it was, and I just didn't want to mess it up. But it was so cool, and everybody was just really welcomed me, and it's a great organization, and it's fun to be a part of it.
Oh, definitely. I mean, well, you got to keep in mind, for a country musician, that's like playing at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, playing with plus all the talent that's been throughout there, and then
Yeah.
making any connections that when you were there, it's just got to lead to more and more doors for you.
Yeah, and that's great. They really have a great facility down there in Nashville, and when tourists come in, they're able to go and check out the Opry, and there's current artists playing like myself, and there's also some legends that come in, and I've been honored to do it. I can't wait to do it again.
Very cool. Anybody
Yeah.
cool come in when you were playing?
Yeah, I got to, because I always have a host that's sort of a legend, so little Jimmy Dickens introduced me one night, and Bill Anderson introduced me one night. Just cool, because it's like more than one generation away from me.
Right.
That are still around, and it was cool. My parents got to come down and see it, so
Oh, that's cool.
it was fun.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And now you're focusing on, this is your tour here right now.
Yeah, we're out playing. My whole thing is being on the road, so I never like to take any time off from that. So we're playing clubs, and if we pick up a tour this summer, we'll be happy to go do that, but we always supplement that with club tours and playing other festivals and things on our own.
Well, right now, the way music's going, I mean, being out there is really the way to go. It's so
Yeah.
hard. I mean, for you to be able to put out an album and try and get sales and everything like that just from play. I mean, there's
Yeah.
no more real not radio stations, but television stations that play videos these days.
Right. You got to take it to the people.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and I love doing it. It doesn't seem like work to me, so it's nice that that's the way it is because I get to play more, you know.
Yeah,
be out
definitely.
with my band.
Well, that and when you're out there, you get to interact with the fans. You know,
Yeah.
people you've never seen before come up to you. You know,
Yeah.
and then it really influences them wanting to buy something from you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel like I can sell my music a lot better than them just hearing it by happenstance on the radio. You know, I
Right.
can talk to them after the show and they can see multiple songs, so it's great.
Very
it's
cool.
great.
Now, for those that want to check you out on tour, your website is?
It's frankieballard.com, Frankie with an IE, and I'm also on Facebook and Twitter, which is all just Frankie Ballard. I've just finished a new album, which I'm really excited about. It's getting mixed right now. We're going to put a new single out on
Okay.
country radio in May from this new album. So
Very cool.
new music coming soon. I'm going to play some tonight, but all the tour dates are on their website and social networks.
Great. And then there's going to be links to everything for like your Facebook, your Twitter, everything
Oh,
like that
yeah,
will be right from the
absolutely.
main site.
Yeah, frankieballard.com. is
And then the iTunes is to
Yep.
buy your CD, the links, everything right there.
Yep, and it's all just Frankie Ballard. Very simple.
Very cool. What's
Yeah.
the name of the new album?
I'm not sure yet. I've got to get it back and sort of listen to it down. I don't know if it'll be a song on it or if it will have a name that sort of encompasses the whole thing. I haven't decided yet.
Very cool.
Yeah.
So, what we're looking at here is the tour is going on right now. A new album that's going to come out later this year,
Yep.
and hopefully another big arena tour for you.
I hope so.
Great.
Thanks,
All
man.
right, the website one more time.
frankieballard.com.
Great, man.
Thanks. Thank you, guys. I appreciate your time.